Los Blancos may have won their first game of the season, but the new coach has an awful lot of work to do at the Santiago Bernabéu.
There's no other way to cut it. Real Madrid were very poor in their 1-0 win over Osasuna to open the season. Fans looking for signs of encouragement or hoping to be moved by new tactical ideas would have been left largely disappointed. There was nothing definitive to be found, no glitzy new system or innovative way of playing. Instead, Madrid fell back into a lot of similar patterns. Vinícius Jr and Kylian Mbappé disagreed a lot. The midfield lacked balance. The team looked vulnerable on the break here and there. If Los Blancos really do want to compete for the league, then they'll have to perform a whole lot more convincingly than this.
The good news, though, is that it is early on in the season. Xabi Alonso may have a lot to do, but he also has a lot to work with. It helps too that such is the quality of the squad and relative weakness of La Liga that Madrid can still be carried by moments of individual magic. Still, individualism can only sustain them for so long, and even if he is given time, the new coach will have to start piecing together something more tactically coherent. We look at the biggest changes Alonso must make if Madrid are to win major honours this season.
Figure out the Mbappe-Vini dynamic. How many times have we been here? Vinicius and Mbappe are not impossible to configure, but they are pretty hard. It really comes from the lack of willingness from either party to adjust. Vinicius is determined to have his heels on the touchline and cut inside. Mbappe has a deep, almost emotional attachment to the left channel. Neither of them has shown any real attempt to compromise. Mbappe seldom makes runs into the box. Vinicius doesn't really expand his repertoire. Spaces shrink, channels disappear. Even the best in the world struggle when they are triple-teamed. Perhaps the one who needs to compromise the most here is Mbappe. Neither is a number 9 and neither will ever likely be a world-class one. But Mbappe is certainly the guy who has to try, especially if Madrid are to play 3 up front. The one thing that's clear is that it can't go on like this for much longer. Alonso has a tricky problem to figure out.
Bring in Carvajal.
So it's all about balance, really. Madrid are lacking in legs up front and a bit lopsided in the middle. Alonso will undoubtedly fiddle with his configurations all over the pitch in the days, weeks and months to come. However, that means that he needs solidity at some key positions. One of those is right back, and even a Carvajal coming off a serious knee injury is more reliable than most out there. The Spaniard was an outside contender for the Ballon d'Or just 12 months ago and has a relatively clean injury history. Sure, he's on the wrong side of 30, but has plenty of football left in him. Perhaps most important for this Madrid side, though, is the intangible stuff. The old guard has mostly left the club.